You've got two fairly young kids, and a lot of the
Yeah.
motivation for some people when they start their business is that they want to spend time with family, or they want to, show their kids or teach their kids sort of core sort of principles on how to sort of live life. But some people, some other business owners, when they start their business, they say, I hardly have time for my kids. I hardly have time to see my kids or to spend time with my family when I'm growing my business. For you, what is it? Is it that you start a company to spend time with your kids or to focus on your kids more? Or is it a sense of, I don't have time for them when I'm busy growing my business?
I wish the answer was either or. It would have been so much easier for everybody and for me as well. My starting a business coincided with having my children. That's not the best time to start a business. But what I've learned over the years is that it's a never-ending balancing act, and you never quite achieve the balance. You become more skilled at communicating your needs, communicating their needs, teaching them to do differently, teaching your family to be more self-sufficient, teaching yourself to say no. It's this entire balancing act. But it does bring us back to the first question you asked about chauvinism and finding your place as a female leader in the workplace. Many of the that comes out in this space is all about working harder than ever. You are living this life so that you don't have to live the life that others complain about. It's about weekends, it's about nights, it's about never giving up. Where's the parental responsibilities in that? I always go, that was great when I was single. That was great for me, not necessarily for my husband, when I was married, because I was the one that was always working. And I took that work ethic when I became a parent as well. And I started seeing the potential psychological damage I could cause to my children because of my own ambition. So I had to make a decision then. And let me just clarify this. My husband is not the type that comes home, cracks a beer, and sits on the couch. We would never be married if that was that. So it's an equal marriage with equal responsibilities, but still you've got to communicate. So as the kids grow and as the household develops and as careers take different paths and so on, you've got to be really clear with what is the long-term damage that you want to avoid doing to others, what is the hurt you cause now, but not just taking it on yourself and saying, well, it's only my responsibility. Creating a space in your household where others can do as well. When I speak to female entrepreneurs, female business owners, they always ask me how to do this work-life balance. I'm like, yeah, you got to give up on your perfection. So if the rice isn't cooked the exact way you would have cooked it, let it go. If the beds aren't made the exact same way that you would have made it, let it go. As parents, and now females or males, as parents, we've got to enable our kids to also see our work ethic as something that they can be inspired by. And that does not come from saying mommy's working. That comes from explaining why work is necessary, basic of economics, etc., etc. So I've had conversations with my kids where I don't say I worked to have money so you can have nice things, because you can't place the responsibility on them. But I can tell them I work because I want to help people succeed in business. So they've gotten into the habit of asking when we still dropped our kids at school, Mommy, who are you going to help today? And creating an understanding within your household where it's supportive of everything that's going on, not just your ambitions as entrepreneur, and also not just you as entrepreneur, as business leader, feeling guilty about your ambitions and what you need to do, but communicating through it.